Can everybody hear me? I'm not sure. I'm hoping that my sound is on right. Let me know. Oh. Sorry for the little hiccup in getting started, guys. Still getting kinks worked out. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Whew. So, let's see. I was working on making this lovely little coaster with our Ghost in the Machine logo. Ow. You know, it helps if I plug my burner in. Usually helps to have power. But let's see. Got probably about a half hour to do some crafting, so we're gonna burn some wood for about a half hour, guys. So this is our logo for the Ghost in the Machine, which is our D&D live play show that we do every Wednesday. Today at 7 p.m. Central. How are my volume levels, guys? Mr. Tuesday. Let me know if the music is too loud. Need my fan over here to take the smoke away and not into my eyes. Yeah, that is you, Tuesday. Mr. Tuesday. Alright. How's it going? How are you guys? Such a glare on this screen. Don't need that in my life. Nice. I just made myself some coffee while I had the weight screen up. And yes, I am drinking it out of a Yoda mug. Yeah. That line is looking nice. Uh-oh. Got to turn that down. There we go. Nice. Coffee is love, Yoda is life. Absolutely. 110%. Ah. Alright, like I said last night, I have a tendency to work over my work. So if I'm blocking what I'm working on with my head, just let me know. Just yell via chat. I've never worked on these particular coasters before, so this is it's a little bit of a challenge. They're not the smoothest. It's not the easiest wood to burn on. It's alright though. That's why we gotta practice. I did turn the music down. Is it better now? Forgot to ask after I turned it down. How much of this stuff have I done before? So, I've done a handful of wood burning projects. I've made a set of coasters for a friend on wood slices. My goodness. So probably my biggest undertaking with wood burning was when I got married. I taught myself calligraphy so that I could design our invites and do the calligraphy for the invites. And then I took my calligraphy skills and I combined them with the wood burning experience that I had, which is not a whole lot. And I wood burned table signs for us. So instead of table numbers, we had table names, and they were places like, oh, now I can't think of anything. Like Arrakis, the planet in Dune, the book Dune. And like Sumeria, which was the name of a planet in Stargate. I know it's other things too, but oh goodness, just all kinds of stuff like that. We had fantasy names and sci-fi places as our table locations rather than table numbers. So I did that. And more recently, I made my husband a dice box. And I didn't make the box itself, I bought that. But I did some wood burning detail around the edges, and then I stained that a nice deep green for him. And so yeah, I did that. I also made this nice little plaque for a friend for her 30th wedding anniversary. That was pretty cool. I did. I had an excellent nerdy time. And thank you for letting me know that the music balance is better. But yeah, so my first like big project that I'm going to do on this new series is I'm going to make my husband Chase a GM screen to match his dice box that I made him. So that's gonna be the first real big project. Yeah, wooden DM screen. Yep. I'm excited. It'll be my my like proof of concept. I've never made a DM screen before. Ah. May have just made this a little harder for myself just there. Okay, there we go. I can turn the heat down. I have a little too much heat going, I think. Getting some scorch marks on the wood. It's not good. It's not what I want. Oh no. You made one once out of necessity. What happened? Say it didn't go well. What do you mean it didn't go well? I need the details now. Don't you hold out on me here. Uh-oh. It was too wide, not tall enough. Oh no. The art didn't fit. Buddy. Okay, but did you learn some valuable insights about making a DM screen? Because really, I feel like the first of any project is really just to learn what you're doing wrong. And not just the first for me. It's many iterations to figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong. I mean, there's, like I said last night, there is a reason that the title of this series is Alexis Attempts Art. Attempt is the key there. Yes, at least you have the memory. Yep. Yeah, 4 panels is my plan for my attempted DM screen. And yes, dimensions are important. Wanted to make sure it was going to be the right height for him. We've talked about that kind of extensively. You also need to make sure that you are accounting for the space for your hinges. And make sure the screws that you have are the right size and kind. That kind of thing. But yeah, 4 panels is like essential, I feel. You can do 3, obviously, but I prefer the 4. It just didn't quite get centered as well as I wanted. Oh well. I'm doing it again, aren't I? Blocking my... Blocking the art, guys. Sorry. I need to switch to saying folks instead of guys. More gender neutral, guys. Folks. So what else do you have going on today? Making your coffee for your, what was it, Dungeons and Delectables? Is that what I read? Ooh, yeah. Nice. It's so nice that you got all that experience with woodworking from theater. Because both theater and woodworking, great things. Double win, in my opinion. Oh, deductibles. My bad. Why did I think it said delectables? Oh, because coffee is delicious. That's why I thought it said delectables. And also, trying to keep up with chat and pay attention to not burning anything that isn't supposed to be burned. It's a multitasking skill set that I am learning. Right, I remember reading about or hearing about that. I think it was when we were on Encounter Roleplay. You were talking about it, I think. Would have been the most recent, at least. Hey, you want to post in the chat what channel that's on? In case anybody else would like to find that. Oh no. Oh, I just made that a little too thick. Whoops. Oh, you know what? I just had an idea. Yeah. Yep, it's gonna happen. I know what I'm doing now. I'm gonna make the entire back background of this coaster a nice, deep, dark, even burn. That's where it is. That's where it is, folks. I'm gonna do that last, though. Alright. Yeah! Okay. I'm a little worried about these letters. A little on the small side, you know? Not the greatest at this stuff. Getting in the small detail work. But, you know, never going to get better at it if I don't try it. Yeah, I'm sorry that they overlap too. I'm gonna have to check out a VOD or something at some point. Alright, that's not too bad. I'll lift that up so you guys can see. That's alright. Doing okay. It's not terrible. Haven't ruined it. Okay. Whew. Let's try for this H. Thank you. The H is not cooperating with me as well as the G did. We'll see. Oh no, guys. So I'm pretty nervous about tonight's episode that we're going to be doing of Ghost in the Machine. Because we've been doing nothing but like epic fights. We've been fighting some vampires. We've been fighting some, some really, decently powerful mercenaries guarding a tower that we're supposed to try to blow up. And, we are getting pretty tapped on resources, at least I know I am, my character. It's gonna be wild. We're about to enter this huge fight with this, very powerful monk, which may or may not also have, like, lair actions and all that other good stuff. It's going to be a legendary fight, I'm pretty sure. I'm really nervous. You know, we're at level... Oh my goodness, this is where I have too many games going on. We're at level 9. I'm multi-classed. I had to do the math in my head. I am... Most of my levels are lore bard, but I have 2 levels in Archfey Warlock. That H, oh, that H needs help. I'll come back to it. Make sure I'm good on my time. Yeah, okay. It's funny you should ask how much of the Eldritch Blast life I live. I live 0 Eldritch Blast life. 0. You heard that correct. I do not have Eldritch Blast. My character, Gilly, is a fresh-faced, rather naive, young halfling. And she is kind of a pacifist. Not quite pacifist, strictly, but she looks for nonviolent and non-lethal solutions to problems, or at least she tries. Sometimes she doesn't do so well, but other times she does. There have been a few instances where she did really well with talking people down and helping them to move past hatred and vengeance and towards more peaceful and forgiving methods, solutions. So yeah. I don't live that Eldritch Blast life. It's not her style. I know, I floor people a lot with that. It's an interesting character concept and I'm really enjoying it. If she dies today, guys, I'm gonna be sad. But, you know, I'll come back and play something else that's awesome and fun. Yeah, it is a weird balance in D&D to play a pacifist-ish character. Because, you know, the whole game is originally was built around go kill monsters and earn XP and get some loot. Right? So to play a character that is inherently breaking that trope, it can create some conflict. But our DM, Matthew, is very good at making sure there are consequences for us for always taking violent solutions. We're playing in a homebrew world that is kind of has a lot of Eberron influence. So there's a whole range of... There's a lot of gray areas when it comes to the moralities of things. Alright. Okay, well, that's about all the time I have for today. I know, I'm bummed. I'm sorry that tech issues got in the way. I was having trouble getting one of my cameras to show up earlier, so sorry. But I'm going to be starting a rerun here soon of our most recent episode of Ghost in the Machine. So stick around and watch that if you would like. And I am just going to be doing more of this crafting nonsense as I have time to do it until I figure out an actual schedule. So if you like what you're watching, follow so you can see when we go live. And I do this again. I know it's really short. I'm really sorry. I'm really bummed. I'm really into this and want to keep doing it, but I have other things that I need to get done before tonight and gotta start this rerun. So thank you guys for hanging out with me, folks, and love you guys. See you soon on Ghost in the Machine at 7. Don't forget to tune in, 7 Central. And I'll be doing this again probably tomorrow, so